Many of you may know that I was once very addicted to fonts. I love fonts. In fact, I probably am still addicted to fonts. I don't download them half as much as I used to. Uh, I remember way back in the day creating fonts, not only for the command prompt. You may be able to look up my video I did on YouTube on DOS fonts. I may have to embed it within the blog post for this particular video. Then I also created Figlet fonts. In fact, if you search the web for Figlet Lockernome or Figlet Contessa, I think I did Figlet Tanja. I created ASCII art fonts as well. I just have always enjoyed fonts. Wicket, not so much. I don't know why. He's just not much of a font kind of dog. Let's say you like fonts too, and you've always wanted to create your own font, but really weren't sure how to go about doing that. Well, I've got good news for you. If you head over to fontstruct.fontshop.com, that's like construct, only instead of construct, it's fontstruct, fontstruct.fontshop.com. What you can do is build, share, and download fonts, all with a simple editor that exists right here in your web browser. Oh yes, and it's free. So if you'd like to, you can head over here right now and you can check out the featured download, which is called Bricked, which was inspired by Rick Rolling. Believe it or not, that's what the author says. You can download a TrueType font that'll run on both a Mac or a PC, or I suppose Linux as well. And then if you want to dive into it, you just sign up for a free account and start building your own font. So you may be asking, well, why is FontShop doing this? Well, number one, it's awesome, but number two, it's because they sell fonts. That's their business. And there's no better way of getting attention for the fonts that you are selling than letting people create their own fonts for free. Which isn't to say that they're not going to be any good, it's just that it's going to drive attention. Does that work? Oh, heck yes. Not only are you going to learn a lot more about some of the intricacies of fonts, but you're going to be able to create something and share it with the world as well. The tool is simple, it's fun, and it is ready for you right now. I would certainly be interested in seeing if anybody wants to take a stab at a Wicket font, maybe a Pixie font, maybe a Wicket Pixie font, maybe a Ponzi font. What would a Ponzi font look like? I don't even want... The Chris Perillo font would just look like... Rah! It would look crazy. Rah! Rah! It would... I don't know if it would necessarily... Fonts are more visual, not necessarily audible, which, lucky for you, is, you know, one of the reasons why they work. So anyway, give it a shot. Fontstruct.fontshop.com. I'll be interested in taking a look at what you create. I'm not going to run through the demo here for you because I'm going to let you do it yourself, and then I want to see what you do. My email address is chris@perillo.com if you want to send on those fonts or share them back with me or the rest of the community, I guess. More than anything, I'm interested in learning more about these types of tools, where if you know of a website that requires no download and that will allow you to sign up for free and instantly start creating things that other people can turn around and use, not just on that website but beyond, let me know. You have my email address. Fontstruct.fontshop.com is just, I think, a shining example of what you can do and what the web can do for you. Well, you know, more than anything, it's just a tool, and when placed in the right hands, can create some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful things. Now, we're usually hanging out on our website, which is interactive, but in a different way. We've got this chat room thing going on, and in the chat room there are real people who are talking about interesting things, usually creative tools, tools for you know, collaborating, and sometimes having fun. I mean, I know they talk about games a lot, but I'm pretty sure that everyone's going to love this particular service, and I'm really going to be interested in seeing what else they find for the rest of the community. You want to stop by the chat room? You're more than welcome. We're open right now. Yeah, right now, as we speak. Even though my... Are you trying to say that you're sorry? because it's not going to work. It's okay. You don't have to like fonts. You don't. It's okay. His self-esteem is kind of taking a hit. The latest version of Ubuntu hasn't been as good as he was expecting it, and you can still use Bitstream. I don't care. Anyway, if you'd like to meet me or my dogs or the rest of the community of geeks, we're at one place and one place alone, and that's live.perillo.com. We'll see you later.